What The Rock to return at the Royal Rumble? Hey guys, this is the AW here. Aaron Warder presenting you my wrestling show, Laying a Smackdown. Before we get into this topic, this rumor out here about The Rock and Roman Reigns, if you're new here to this channel, wrestling channel, make sure to down below subscribe and also smash that like button down below. And also share this out with your friends, family, colleagues, especially to anybody who likes wrestling. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow I'm doing episode 50. It's all about wrestling. It's my weekly series about the weekly review of the wrestling shows from Raw, NXT, Dynamite, SmackDown, and we'll talk about the topics at hand that happened during the week, that happened during the show. But let's get to this topic. So there's a rumor out there that The Rock's going to return to the Royal Rumble and possibly enter the Royal Rumble match and win it to set up the potential Roman Reigns versus The Rock match at WrestleMania 39. Let's take a look where I got this from first, right? I know this video is a couple days old, but let's take a look. WWE legend Dwayne The Rock Johnson is rumored to be at the 2023 Royal Rumble Premium Live event, and there's talk of a surprise Rumble match spot. A new report from Wrestling Observer notes that there are rumors within WWE of The Rock appearing to Rumble to set up the long-awaited title match with WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. However, it is noted that while the rumors are certainly exist, internally there is no real answer on Rock's Rumble status for sources who would be in position to know. One idea that has been discussed, and nothing more than that, would see The Rock return to Rumble as a surprise number 30 entrant in the 30-man Royal Rumble match. The Rock would win the match and go to challenge Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. It was reported back in the summer that The Rock was a virtual lock for WrestleMania 39. This new report from the Observer notes that the word from within WWE says close to finalized plans for WrestleMania 39 main event need to be locked in by mid-January. And whatever involvement The Rock wishes to have, okay. And of course, from Ringside News, it says The Rock will not be appearing at a big event in January. Okay. So Observer says it's one idea. It's just one idea. It's not a virtual lock. It's just one idea. Ringside News says it's not happening. Ringside News is, not really reliable. But Observer is more reliable. Here's the thing. You don't need The Rock to win the Rumble or be at the Rumble to set up a match with Roman Reigns. It really does speak for itself. I said a couple videos about this subject, about The Rock and Roman Reigns setting up for WrestleMania 39. You don't need The Rock to win the Rumble match. You don't need a title match between The Rock and Roman at WrestleMania. This feud is more of a family, personal thing that you could build around, not a title thing. It's within the Samoan dynasty. You're all part of the same family. The story is there for itself. The title doesn't need to be the focus point of the story, the potential story between this too. I said this before. And you check out my other video based on my suggestion for The Rock and Roman's feud, how they should do it for WrestleMania. Because I mentioned that video, nothing about the title, and I mentioned how I would do it. And it's all about family stuff, really. And Roman wanted The Rock to acknowledge him. Stuff like that. What they can do, here's my idea. Have Roman wrestle on both WrestleMania nights. Like Wrestle Kingdom, like New Japan did. Sometimes they have the wrestle on 2 nights in New Japan. Wrestle Kingdom. Do that. Have him wrestle The Rock on one night, and have him wrestle Cody on the other night. People want Cody Rhodes to return to the Rumble. Perhaps do something like that. Have him face The Rock on one night and have him face Cody the next night, or vice versa. I'm not going to get into detail how I would do that. Maybe in another video, how I book Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes involving The Rock, because I would have Roman Reigns wrestle on 2 nights. 2 nights. They could do it. They could have him wrestle 2 nights in a row. But yeah, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I'm taking this. I'm not believing this rumor. He doesn't need The Rock. All we would do is have WWE announce The Rock for Raw or SmackDown sometime maybe in February, and that's when the Bloodline crashes the promo and The Rock comes back. That's all you need to do. You don't need him to come back at the Royal Rumble. So I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think it's going to be an entry in the Royal Rumble because you don't need it. You don't need a Rock in this Roman Reigns storyline to start off at the Rumble. You don't need it because you don't need a title on the line. But yeah, I'm just saying. This is about the reports. A rumor came out. I'm just saying I don't believe it, but you know what? Maybe you could believe it. And yeah, tell me in the comments below. So once again, subscribe if you're new, like, and share this out, guys. Thank you. AW Air Warrior is out.